Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 22nd, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. And this is our last shuffle coming up here. All right, let's see what's going on, Leo. Leo, we have deception and we have optimism. There's a deceptive event occurring, and they're asking you to be optimistic about every part of it, because whatever the deception is, it's actually going to work out in your favor. It's actually a good thing that there's some miscommunication going on, and the deception may have to do with that you may not be getting the truth about some money, perhaps, but they want you to have optimism about the decisions you're making, right? And what you're aligning to. Be optimistic about the fact that you're aligning to your money or your blessings, right? Because Ten of Pentacles is typically money. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. All right, there's deception, right? They want you to be clear about your stance, where you're coming from. But deception with Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and Two of Wands. What you see is not what it is. All right. You may be disappointed about what you see. This looks like, Leo, you know how when you're doing a renovation to a room, right? And it's like the final draft is so beautiful, right? The outcome is amazing. But in the interim, they're tearing down walls, they're ripping up floors, and it looks like a whole mess, a constructive mess. They're saying that what you see may be disappointing, how you're seeing it, how you're viewing it. When you're standing on the sidelines, it looks crazy, it looks terrible. But they're saying here that your decisions are sound, you're going to get what you want. But just the fact that what's deceptive is what you see with your eyes. The optimism with the Lovers and Ace of Swords is that you have to be optimistic about the clarity you had when you made the choice, regardless. You had clarity about everything you were doing. Stick to that, right? So you decided the renovations. You decided, this is just an example. It's not about renovations, but saying, I knew that that's what I wanted in my room, but now that they're tearing things up, this looks crazy. Like, how is this ever going to be cleaned up? Look at this mess. Look at all the splotches and bare everything. But in the end, it's going to come together. You have friends and colleagues with the Sun and Emperor. And friends and colleagues tell me that they have your best interests at heart, right? But you may not trust these people. You may feel like they're doing what they want to do and not focused on what you want to be done or what you set forward, what you decided on. You guys, it seems as though maybe these are people that you may work with or your friends in general, right? They're wanting to celebrate. They want to see you happy. They're wanting to take control of the situation so that they can realize your vision, bring it to reality, right? But the deception is that they don't see my vision clearly. I can tell by what they're doing that they're not doing it properly. But it looks like they are very knowledgeable. They know what they're doing. So whoever you're working with, you may feel like they don't know what they're doing, and they actually do. So that's the deception as well. The honoring path with the Strength and the Sun. The thing is that you plan on doing things the right way. You see something, you saw something clearly, and you knew that that's the only way it could be. And they're saying that there's people in your space that are just as knowledgeable, and they took your vision and they're running with it to make it reality, right? But the deception is that it's not going to happen the way I want it to. I'm not getting what I want out of the situation, that it looks terrible from the sidelines. And you may be one of those people, Leo, that thinks that it cannot be done properly unless you do it. And so that's something here that they're showing. You need to be optimistic that you had the right vision and that others do too. And that there's clarity in this. And that it just looks bad right now because it's in the middle of whatever it is. But basically, Leo, stand your ground on what you already said you wanted, and expect that it's going to come together properly. Expect that what you want is coming towards you. Expect the reward, the money, expect it all. It just looks bad right now. What, looks can be deceptive. What you're seeing, I mean, literally, I'm laughing inside because it's like I'm hearing what my father used to say. You're gonna believe me or your lying eyes, and it was always a joke. He'd always say, joke, things that are, it was you'd be like, he'd be like, you want candy? I'd be like, yes. Well, yes means no, and no means yes, and just to play. He loved to play. He was a Leo as well. He just loved to play. But this looks like a energy of like, you're going to believe spirit or your lying eyes. You're going to believe the people that are working with you and for you, or you're going to believe your lying eyes. You pick these people because they were capable. And so you have to now place your faith in that, and also think positively about what you chose and the clarity you had, and the fact that everyone saw eye to eye at the same time. Like, everyone had the same vision. So trust it. Trust that it's coming together. All right, so you could be dealing with another Leo very strongly. We have Aries and Gemini. We also have Aquarius and Libra. So you could be dealing with those signs, or these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.